Hey guys! I thought I would film right after my breathwork session this time. I've been just thinking a little, so I wanted to share. So today was my second 20-minute breathwork session, so I've done it 2 days in a row now. And I noticed that my hands don't get locked up as much, or if at all this time. They got very tingly still and asleep, but they were not locked. And my mouth did get quite a bit smaller this time than it has in the past. Overall, I think things are moving, which is nice. You know, it's hard not to feel frustrated when I don't experience some sort of really intense release. That's what I'm used to seeing or experiencing when, you think of trauma being released or being recognized, and you think of seeing people cry and cry and cry. And then I was laying there afterward, kind of feeling into myself, and I noticed two things. Number one is maybe it's not time to cry. Maybe it's time to feel love and feel peace, because I've been crying for a long time, and, in my life. And this journey really is about self-love, and maybe I'm at that point where self-love feels like, being filled with love rather than letting go of things that no longer serve me. Now, that's not to say that there aren't plenty of things that I could let go of. Sorry, I got distracted by the fact that I slept in my shirt and I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday. Uh, but yeah, maybe that's what it is, maybe I'm just not opening myself up to it, which is why it's not filling me, which brings me to the other thing that I kind of noticed, which is my heart feels closed, which is abnormal. I'm a very feeling person, very loving person, open-hearted, and usually I can feel things very strongly in my heart, but when I do this work, I feel empty or numb, So I thought maybe it was about needing a facilitator, having somebody there, human connection, something like that. Thinking about how if there was one person on this earth, there's no way that they would survive, and how sometimes healing needs to be facilitated. I want to believe that I am strong enough or something enough to heal on my own, in my own space and with myself. But I think what's coming to me now is that there are reminders that we need about how we are beautiful, infinite, creative beings that deserve unconditional love and have it from this earth and from our sun and the universe. And sometimes it's hard to remember that or really believe it without it being told to you, especially at the beginning of a healing journey. So, yeah, it's either that I just haven't really fully accepted that for myself yet, so it doesn't show up in my sessions, or this work is just better done with another person around to help. I'm not sure. As with anything, I do believe that it's very important to take classes and experience something in person at some point. And of course, every now and then, too, to remind ourselves of what we might be forgetting or need to learn more about. And it's possible that I just needed to do this with somebody before I went and did it on my own. But I'm not giving up. It's day 5, I believe. Maybe day 6, and now I have to go look. But I am not done. Well, thanks for listening, and Happy April 16th.